live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Jonathan Bolin.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
All right, ready to get underway. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone, call the strike. And we are underway.
First pitch, 6-10.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On a line out towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing. Be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Here's Albert Pujols, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Hard hit to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And there's a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Second and third, 1 gone. Chris Doss next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Royals nothing. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What do you look for here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, so up now for Kansas City at Alberto Mondesi. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air, right field. He's got it. 1 away.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Drew Waters.
Yeah.
The 0-1. On the ground. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Vinny Pasquantino. Yachty throws. Got him. Caught stealing.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And the 0-1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 4.
And at first, Drew Waters stands in. A switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Got him. That is the inning. Royals lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Pulling Gorman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Kicks and fires. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The 1-2. To the right side. Throws to first, and that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for the Royals, third baseman, Bobby Witt.
Montgomery back to work. In the air, right field. Doss on his way over. One down.
Batting the second baseman, Michael.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. In there for strike one.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Paul Goldschmidt 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted way back there, up against the wall, and makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Pujols swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Massey. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So the Cards strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Fielder Kyle Isbell. Montgomery back to work. That one lifted to left. O'Neill makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, MJ Melendez. Now fly ball to right center. Doss under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Lied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Now the 0-1. Line drive, caught. Royals bats are quiet there, and they're down 2-0. It's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is popped up. Mondesi has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Redbirds down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Doss on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 9.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And a base hit on the line.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the first offering is not close. Pasquantino at second. Waters at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering upstairs.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Line drive, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off.
And here it comes. Grounded to third. Could be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sunlight.
Falling behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch is popped up. Mondesi makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike. And misses inside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do. And
diving stop at second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip. And that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Hope that you see the signs.
Kicks and fires. Rolled over to third. Over to Goldie. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. In there, and it's 0-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And a pitch. That one misses. And 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ripped on a line. Doss makes the catch, and that'll do it. KC down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. The 1-1. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now the right fielder, Chris Doss. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Arenado at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at first, Tyler O'Neill. Next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
The pitch. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kick steals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Mondesi over to pick it up. And that will end the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Or from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no priest.
Rowe could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
0-2 now. In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fly ball down the line. Doss on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. That's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
Up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Drew Waters stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pasquantino, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next pitch, way upstairs. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Waters around third. Edman with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now back, second baseman, Michael
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Slow roller to first, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Royals 2.
Fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 1-1 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they still lead this one 4-2. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Doss makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top of it, it's all the breeze. You need gas till we can be all on E.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And he's got a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
The catcher, MJ.
That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
0-1 down.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field. And in one hops the wall. And that's going to get into the corner. He pulls into second. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That's ripped into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-4.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits. Mondesi on the move. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Cooper, I'm tired of these guys saying the
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. I label with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They feel
The benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 4.
Get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The second baseman,
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. In there, and it's 0-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Yep, that ball went
The
out.
0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Royals go down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
The left fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a foul ball. Yo one. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
This is Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to
Go ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Got him! And one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Kyle Isbell now at the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 1.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. And that is the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Score remains tied at 4. To third, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Two down. To third. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Trying to move him over here. Goldie flips it behind his back. Out on the sac bunt. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Gorman with a relay home. Oh, he throws it away.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.